Well. Guess what happened? My motherboard is dead again. So what happened? I was using it as usual and it died. Simple as that. So I went to buy a motherboard with 4 RAM slots. Just this. It was $50 and it had big... I had high hopes for it. But it didn't support my GTX 1060. So that was a waste of $50. The guy said one day refund. I contacted him within 1 day and he did not respond. So there's that. Next up, I spent $70 with another motherboard which had the 4 RAM slots. Just this. And again, wasn't compatible with my GTX 1060. So thank God this one is $70, but the guy said I could refund it. So thank God for the guy. So what I've concluded is that because I'm on a very tight budget, so there's no way I could get a cheap motherboard with 4 RAM slots which can support my GTX 1060. And yeah, so what I've decided is to say fuck the 16GB of RAM. I'm just gonna go with 8GB of RAM because the cheapest, the best budget motherboard that I can get, which would support my GTX 1060, only has two RAM slots. So, what are the upgrades? Well, other than downgrading my RAM from 16 to 8, I will upgrade it back to 16 when I have the money, but at the moment I don't have money to upgrade. So I'm just gonna stick to 8GB of RAM, which is actually enough. Compared to my i5 2320, it's my i5 2320 is at 3.0 GHz. The new CPU, it comes with a new CPU, which is an i3 something. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put text or somewhere. But the new processor is 3.4 GHz, which is an improvement. The motherboard itself is an Gigabyte H6i. I'm not sure, but it has 2 RAM slots, but a GTX 1060 compatible. So I'm better off sacrificing 8GB of RAM but have a GTX 1060 than just 60GB without a GTX 1060. So yeah, that's my current situation right now. It died on me last week. That's why there wasn't an upload and there was only like my stream upload because I couldn't edit anything at all. So yeah, that's all I wanna say, and let's just hope that this works out very well and see how it goes. Okay, that monitor is on, this monitor is on, and moment of truth. power is receiving. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, that's fucking amazing. And that's the monitor which is connected to my graphics card. Amazing. Okay, good. Oh, guess it's working. Now I just have to sort everything out. God, my back hurts. Oh shit, it's booting from the Windows 10. Oh. Fuck, my keyboard is not plugged in. Shit, I forgot to plug in one more thing. Fuck. Okay, I plugged in the extra USB ports because I'm gonna need that. Totally forgot to do that just now. Just gonna plug it in, plug my keyboard in. Fuck. And my mouse. Where's my mouse? Mouse. Oh look, I found this screw. Dusty screw. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. Attempt number 3 it is. Power on. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, it's working. Something's touching my GPU. Oh, it's here. Something was touching my CPU fan. Alright. Now, time to sort everything out. Yeah. So anyway, what has changed is my motherboard, which caused my RAM to go from 16 gigs to 8 gigs, which is fine. I'll upgrade it in the future to back to 16. But for now, I'm sticking. I have to go to 8 gigs. What else has changed is my processor, which is an i3 3240, which is clocked at 3.4 GHz. But I might change that back to my i5 2320, which is clocked at 3 GHz, because the i3 3240 is dual core, whereas my i5 2320 is quad core. You know, of course, quad core is better for like workflow games, most new games. But yeah, so that just means I'm gonna get rid of this i3 3240 because it might be clocked at 3.4 GHz, but I want my quad core for workflow. So that's one thing that I might change. But what else has changed is I now have Windows 10, which is nice so far. I've really been loving it. So yeah, I'm not completely done with my PC. There's a few more stuff that I have to change up a bit, but it's still running my GTX 1060, and yeah. So I guess that's the end of this video. It's like, and goodbye. I'm gonna go back to GTA now. Yeah.